To complete this overview, let's take a quick tour of the skills you'll master in the remaining workshop sessions. To begin learning relational presentation techniques, you need at least a working knowledge of PowerPoint and experience using it in presentation. If you've never used the software before, consider enrolling in Level 1 sessions. Here you learn the fundamentals of creating and delivering standard linear presentations. You will build a basic slideshow from scratch using either your own content or course materials and practice using it. Experienced PowerPoint users, on the other hand, should skip these sessions. Level 2 sessions cover advanced PowerPoint skills, navigation, and basic design. You'll experiment with the many diverse uses of autoshapes, learn about pictures and their numerous roles, and explore hyperlinks. Then you'll build navigation elements and assemble two important navigation styles known as showcase and inline. When using showcase navigation, moving between slides is a back and forth process between content slide and switchboard. With inline navigation, the navigation menu stays fixed and is constantly available. In a design context, we'll look at the fundamental issues such as creating lighting effects, either for decorative purposes or to highlight items. We'll talk about placement of content, how you can influence overall design strategy. Transparency plays an enormous role in relational presentation design. And, along with related issues, we'll touch on the importance of simplicity and straightforward construction practices. Level 3 covers the main relational presentation design components. Here, skills from the previous two levels combine to enable powerful navigation structures. We'll work first on mastering the kind of nested navigation you've seen demonstrated throughout this session. You'll receive prototype templates that can be immediately customized to include your presentation materials. Next, we move on to developing a presentation network that holds all your materials from now on. This website-like structure is normally made up of numerous subcomponents, such as picture stories, seat presentations, switchboards, and a resources section. Creating a well-built presentation network requires careful analysis, planning, and organization. And these procedures happen before you actually start expanding the network. To guide and simplify this process, we feature the 7 phases approach. These procedures walk you through the network planning, construction, testing, and implementation components and are invaluable to creating a well-designed relational platform. And we look at more complex design issues, such as adding various forms of illusion to your network, the usefulness of subtlety, how to brand your presentations, and the critical inclusion of visual clues. Certainly, there's a focus on delivery issues as well, because interactive delivery is very different than standard approaches. Your goal as a relational presenter is to reach that state of visual fluency, and we'll help you move in that direction. Finally, there's a discussion of the success strategies and the likely developmental stages you'll go through in the weeks and the months following training. Level 4 takes relational presentation techniques to their highest plateau. These sessions combine media creation training with advanced relational presentation design. Needless to say, completing the other 3 levels is prerequisite to Level 4. We dive into using Photoshop or Photoshop elements to build presentation graphics. Now, 2 sessions can't possibly teach everything there is to know about these marvelous software applications. So we focus on the tools that you may find the most useful for building presentation graphics. In fact, we create the graphics shown here, sequentially, from scratch. And then we place it in a PowerPoint show as a background. Not many speakers use customized audio in their presentations, but they really should. To give you these skills, we introduce Audacity. Audacity is a free and easy to use software, and you will be amazed at how quickly you can learn to make and edit your own sound components. Then you can add them to your network and provide random selection with an audio switchboard. And what would advanced presentation be without video? Camtasia software is a wonderful addition to your media creation arsenal. We'll use it to record a PowerPoint presentation and convert that recording to a movie format, just like the one you're watching now, in fact. Then we'll look at basic video editing and discover how to build a special video switchboard in PowerPoint. Level 4 concludes with the study of PowerPoint animations and the bountiful ways they can meaningfully enhance your relational activities. You will build, actually, the same kind of animated navigation feature you saw at the beginning of this session. We hope you found this overview helpful. For more information on the relational presentation process, or to explore learning these techniques yourself, contact an Aspire representative. We'll be glad to help.